sent the at home. Alright, so for the time being. Alright, so from here, warp to the first floor sick room, or from the guy that we just sent there. Kill her. Beyond that, we're going to stay right here. The stagger on our sword is...
nauseous. It's progressing. I knew it. Oh, God. It's... God, it's... It's...
lot better than a different situation altogether. But anyway, head on over here. Now that we have that, we're going to put on the Impurity Rune. Instead of more bullets held, we'll do the Visceral Attacks grant bullets. You're telling me I don't have a single one?
Farewell, good hunt.
I'm leveling up now. That we will worry about. That's why it's good to still have not paying attention. Blood will follow us. We're gonna come down here. Beyond that, we'll be using a stamina rune that we get a little bit later. But so bring out these two extra health that he's solo. We'll start getting his health down instead of letting him just do his thing. No more fireballs. Stop that. You can see just how easy this is. Imagine trying to fight all three of these guys at the same time. Instead, we're just like, we've killed one and now we're just bullying the next one. And even with the bigger health pool, like, he can't really do much. He doesn't have a chance to fight back. We are quite literally a bully right now. Trying to do is snake. Oh, look, he summoned the big snakes. We actually got to see it. Now that there's only one, we can back up and try to get charge attacks on him while he's busy paying attention to them. NPC so working our way through this zone backwards, but you know, it was easy enough to make our way up to the boss, and so we went ahead and got that knocked out. But either way, stay tuned, and I will catch you all soon enough as we get all the remainder of the loot in that area. What? What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So continuing on, first thing we're going to do is level on up. I know a lot of people like to follow along as I level. I really wish I could turn off those damn gestures. But we're going to keep working up our vitality for now, up to 30. Now the reason we're stopping at 30 is 30 is one of these soft caps for our vitality. If you notice, we're getting a nice big chunk. So we're going up 33 points. And then you'll notice that at 31, we're only going up 23 points. So 30 is a really nice spot to stop at. You can take vitality all the way up to 50, but for the time being, there are much more important things that we need to get up, namely our damage. So being that we're playing quality, we can level either skill or strength. It doesn't really matter which. As you can see, we're going to 229, we're going up to 229. So our scaling is going to be identical. With that in mind, it is more beneficial for us to level up skill over strength, because skill is also going to directly impact our visceral attacks. So at an endgame build, it could be 25-25, or it could be going even higher, you know. But head on over here. I would suggest putting on the rune that we just got. We get 200 health back every time we do a visceral, so that'll give us 200 health on visceral, bullets on visceral, more blood echoes on visceral. However, you know, going for moon, just general blood echoes, also a pretty decent choice. In fact, I'll probably keep moon over the blood echoes on visceral. Beyond that, the 5% HP on clockwise metamorphosis, obviously a good choice if you are not very good at doing your visceral attacks. But otherwise, let's head on down. So we're going to go to Forbidden Woods as opposed to Forbidden Grave. And now we'll work our way down through this second half. We're going to have some cold continue on Madman. You can pretty easily see all the, after the notch, we can drop for some shards by the tree, which is a snake ball. This will lead us back up to that first giant snake that was off in the distance. A tree branch and is coming very slowly. Balls. We made it out. I'm just really ramp the damage. Plunge sea rune, mouse, and blood. Yeah, right. Gotta make sure you dash off when you do that plunge attack there. About this guy a little longer thing right now. And you can see some loots up there. It's basically what we're heading up for. And then just past spot where it looks like we can jump across. It's good. We can get over to there. So you want to run and leap. This is probably one of the #1 missed things by players in Bloodborne. Because it's very... This is probably one of the #1 missed things by players in Bloodborne. Because it's very, very well hidden. So it gives us the Graveguard set. And we're going to drop down and get the full set. Now this set's actually a pretty good set all around. Really nice poison resist. Comparing it to here, you can see better rapid poison and still relatively high slow poison. The frenzy resist is pretty high. So just all around good stats. Good anti-poison, good anti-frenzy. Lots of stuff to like. Let's see. So drop and go sharp right. Instead of Batman's knowledge. You want put on bolt that hard. Feel free to. Slightly dangerous, so just. Or just do that. No. I didn't think I was going to hit him that hard. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Similar to the clockwise, except this one does stamina. Which makes it even more valuable in my opinion. Lots of arcane blood. Alright, make sure. Right, and I believe that I'm... The cave when we come out to a swamp. You go pick up some fire paper when we go up first. Here's this show what you would and then I've never really found value in using this shortcut. I guess it's a kind of a quick way to get to the boss, but you could just as easily sprint all the way to where we got the rune in that first summon and then drop down, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, under the tree into the swamp. So we're gonna be swamp men and some pigs. Easily here. One hand and try one hand. Boom. I'll just kill him. Actually continue down that path where that lantern was at. And that would bring us to Ram, but we don't want to do Ram just yet. That's going to shift the world. Instead of doing that, we are going to make our way to an area that personally I despise, called the Nightmare Frontier. Now this is I guess it's kind of a hidden area. It has a boss that's completely optional, but you're going to need that boss if you're going for your platinum. So we have to go
very well
through this hellscape. So we want to warp over to the Grand Cathedral, I believe. Let me see. Yes, warp to the Grand Cathedral. And there's a couple things we're going to fight. That'll bring us up to the lecture building, and then that'll knock us right on into the Nightmare Frontier. We're also coming up on a spot that's one of the best farming spots in the game. If I had to, like, in terms of full game overall, if you were to consider even end game stuff, I would describe this as the second best spot. So if you're low on echoes, we are coming up on a spot where you can easily get thousands and thousands of echoes very fast. But you can ignore these nerds. Just run on over this way. Left out the cathedral. Okay, and then in this area, we can drop down here and get a cold blood. I know there's a couple skidders in this area, and they might get away, so if they do, just feel free to reload. But first, instead, we want to take out these hunters. And ideally, you want to try and fight them separate. If you can, it'd be nice to kill this one before the other one gets involved. You are real annoying. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I almost got visceral. Jesus. Pain in my ass. Now, I didn't get a chance to try this out, but chat said this works. There. It worked pretty well. And then we're gonna sure we want Twitter and drop over to it's a bit harder over by that other execute. That visceral, love that room. Let's get our gestures. Do what we're gonna. There, by the. So we got this from talking to the man by the dogs in the Forbidden Woods. The guy in the house. That was basically Patches. Patches gives us the tonsil stone. If you have the tonsil stone, you can head on over to this area. This is the thing that grabbed us.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
And that's what we're going to be fighting in a little bit.
Amidala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure. Are your feet as fat as your wit? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Are your... Oh, see...
Now this here is a spot. If you find, cause there's nothing.
Good, you always were the but you cut your muscle.